get ready for bed with me. This is my first video. Welcome. I'm sorry that was not a proper introduction, but I thought that it would just be better for me to start it off like that because everybody else does it. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself as I start to do this because I think this is a good way for me to start showing my personality and for everybody to kind of, get a basic of what I'm going to be doing most of the time. So, a lot of my starter out videos will probably have to do with, me just sitting in this spot talking, at least until I can drive, which will be months from now, but you have to trust the process, okay? So, I can get my permit soon, which means that I'm young, but not too young, not too young. It's not like I'm a... Anyway. So, I'm gonna be honest and open on here, but not too honest and open where it's like you know everything about me. Like, you're not gonna know my mother's maiden name, okay? But you're gonna know who I am. So, my name is Leo. Crazy because my zodiac sign is also a Leo. Guess that leads to my birthday, which is July 28th. Summer day at, oh my gosh. Summer birthday. Crazy, I know. I took inspiration after I started watching Jake Weber and Johnny Gilbert and Tara Yummy and everything like that, because I think that YouTube is the best way to really get out there and just kind of be yourself. And, I live for that because I've been wanting to really get out there. I mean, getting out there just seems pretty fun. And, I mean, yeah, sure, it's kind of weird. Being a YouTuber is probably one of the weirdest things anybody can do. Because can you imagine just, talking to yourself or to other people while it's being recorded almost, all the time? It's just kind of weird to me. But when I was a kid, I really wanted to be a YouTuber because I just, I don't know. There was something about being able to sit behind the screen and just talk about anything I felt like talking about while everybody else watched me sounded fun. But as I got older, I was like, it's so controversial because you say one thing now and people be like, oh, you're canceled. You're canceled. I always try to keep my mouth shut when it comes to controversial situations. The only thing I really put my input on is my morals, the shows and movies and stuff I like, and just things that can have opinions, not controversial opinional things. So, I'm not really oh, if you're gonna vote, you should vote for this person. No, I don't care. I can't even vote, and even if I would, I probably wouldn't, because that's just too much. Unless I genuinely felt like that person would do good for our country or something, I would not. To be honest with you guys, I would not. Or if I knew the person, personally enough to where I could trust them with my country, which all of my friends could not be trusted. Literally, if any of them were put into office, we would probably be nuked. Automatically. I don't know how they have war crimes going on when they're literally not even adults. They're so silly, I guess. I have the humor of any average teenager mixed with my own dad's humor. But I'm not gonna really do my dad's humor because old man humor is not acceptable. But I kind of have TikTok humor, so silly of me. I know, so silly. I don't know. I think I'm autistic. Haven't gotten diagnosed, but good to make assumptions. It's good to try to at least acknowledge that you might have something before you get diagnosed. So that it's not like a, oh my gosh, I have it kind of thing. No, it can be more of like a, oh, should have seen it coming kind of thing. I mean, you guys will see it the more I post. But yeah. So another thing, I made a Discord for this kind of stuff that I'm doing now because I thought that a Discord is like a kind of every YouTuber has it kind of thing now. And I just thought it would be very beneficial, especially for the first couple of people that start supporting me for this. And I'm going to link it eventually. I'm going to link it in the description if you want to join. It's not like I'm being like, hey guys, subscribe, like, go follow me on everything. No, if you don't want to, you don't have to. If you don't like my content, if you don't like how I am as a person, you can go find someone else to watch. But if you do enjoy me and the content that I'm creating currently, you can stay around. I just also thought that this would be a pretty good hobby to pick up, as, you know, I'm trying to find myself in the world now. Because I don't know. I've never really tried to put myself out there on the internet, but ever since January 22nd, which I'm going to explain in a second, hold on. Ever since that day, I just said, you know what? I need to have a bunch of mental breakdowns and then put myself out there. Just do whatever. What happened on January 22nd was, it was me and my girlfriend's 1-year anniversary. And we were like fine for the entire day, right? But then after school, and after she took me home and everything, she was like, we need to break up. And I was like, She was like, yeah, bye, bye, bye. And then she just like never even gave me a chance to try to fight for us. And I'm not gonna put her reason out there because it's not my place to exploit her reasons. But it hurt because I wanted to help. And she wasn't accepting it. And it hurts because, you know, even though I'm young, it felt like really love. And it hurts when somebody you love just, like, leaves. Like, especially after you try to help them, regardless of them saying that you shouldn't because it'll hurt you. Like, and then they start ignoring you. And you're just like, oh, well, that's not what I want. But apparently she's moving, like, super far away from me in June. So I said, you know what? Let me find a way to spend my time. Let me find a way to forget. Let me find a way that I can spend my summer this year. And this, just the start. I'm going to try to build it up and get a good posting schedule for while I'm in school because, you know, can't balance these two things every single day kind of stuff. But I'll try to at least get one video out every week at bare minimum. Hopefully I'll be able to get 2. Maybe 3 if I'm lucky enough to have time. I'm going to try to do most of my recording on the weekends so that I can post 1 every weekend. And then if I can get like 2 or 3 recordings in a weekend or after school on Fridays, I can at least post one like in the middle of the week so that you have more than just that. But if YouTube isn't like the only thing you want to see me on, I'm probably gonna go live like maybe 2 times a week on Twitch just to be there, kind of get that up. And I post TikToks. I'm on Instagram. Then there's also the Discord server. So I'm open to be friends with people, but I'm gonna try to stick professional, not like a, oh yeah, I'm gonna be friends with all of my fans. No. I'll be nice, I'll be respectful. I will treat you as if I see you, but being friends is something that you're probably gonna have to be one of my like first supporters to really get to that level. Or there's gotta be something about you that I really figure out that I wanna be your friend. Other than that, no. It's not saying that I'm not opening to it, it's just saying that most YouTubers wouldn't do that. And I'm not like most YouTubers, obviously. Um, but I'm not trying to do this to become very social. I'm doing this to try to make other people feel happy. Try to make them feel like they're heard. Give them something to listen to while they're, just doing their own things. Because I'm a level D1 yapper. I don't know if you could tell. But this gives me a way to express myself. Even if nobody's watching and nobody's responding to me, it makes me feel like I can be heard somehow. And I like that. Because even though there's nobody here with me, I'm not with anybody. Nobody's responding, listening. As I speak, it feels like somebody's still here, And that's kind of what I want to do for everybody else. Even if it's just like for somebody that doesn't have anyone, somebody that just wants to listen to something, or somebody that genuinely thinks I'm a cool person that they want to watch. It doesn't matter. As long as I do what I want to do, I feel like I can get anywhere. And I want everybody else to feel that way, I want everybody to feel like, while they're watching my videos, I want them to feel like they're heard. I want them to feel like they belong in this world if they don't already feel that way. I want to be here for the people that don't feel like they have anybody. And ever since I started watching some of my favorite YouTubers and how much I realized they helped me, I decided that I wanted to try to do that. Even if it's for like a very small, community of people, I think it's still worth it to try and make other people feel the way that the YouTubers make everybody feel. Even if they just want to watch for entertainment, for inspiration, or just to waste time, whatever they want to do it for. I want to be that kind of person to someone. And if my friends saw this, they would literally say that I'm the craziest person ever. But I'm a very caring person. It's the easiest way to put it. I don't want anybody in this world to feel like they're not heard. I don't want anyone to feel like, they're not seen or wanted. Because even if I don't know you, I want you here. I want you to watch my content and think, wow, this person can actually understand things. Or this person can make me feel better. This person knows what it's like. This person is fucking funny. I don't know, whatever floats your boat. I mean, I can't decide how you see me. I can just decide what I want to do to try to put it to where you see me, which sounds weird. But enough about that. Enough about that. Okay. Things about me that you have to know before you ever watch any of these. When I get an idea of something I want to yap about, I'm pressing that record button, I'm going to yap. Actually, I'm going to start yapping. It doesn't matter if it's some philosophical Albert Einstein idea or some shit, or if it's just, I had lunch today and it was a Lunchable type shit. If I want to yap, I'm going to turn this camera on, or I'm going to go live on Twitch. I'm just going to start talking. So, that's the thing about me. I also take requests. So if you want me to do something specific and I can get to it, I'll try to do it for you. I don't know, you want me to record in the store? I'll try. Warning you now, I ain't professional. I'm recording on my phone right now. Because I don't really care. Taking my inspiration from Trisha Paytas with this recording type shit, Gotta use the phone. Just like she does, But, yeah. So, I do hope that this reaches an audience that finds me interesting and is willing to try to watch me throughout my beginning process. And If you're not, it's okay. If you are, hey, I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. Maybe ask me why? Well, just so I can get the basics of Twitch, see how it goes. Try to figure out how I can stream with games because I kind of want to play Minecraft and talk. So, because for some reason when I play games or when I'm focusing on something else while I talk more. Like I have music playing in the background right now. Like fucking To the Bone just came on. That Undertale song, yeah, it just came on my playlist. I don't even know why I have it in there. I just do. But yeah, you know what? Actually, I have someone for you to meet. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So this is my best friend Keith. He's a silly guy. You can see that. Look at him. Look at him. Take a good old look at this man. He's he Keith is like the best man, you know? He like if you had a wedding, he would be your best man, actually. He would give you a whole speech and yeah. He's just built different, you know? He's built different, you know? Crazy. I don't know. Things are fine. We can relate to your determination because we monsters have our motivations. This song slaps. Oh shit. It felt like a fucking piece of a chicken nugget was in my throat. I had chicken nuggets for dinner actually. Yeah, I think you'll find that I love to eat level D1 eater, to be honest. Like, I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but level D1 eater. Level D1 eater. Like, it's crazy. You wouldn't think it by looking at me. But I love to eat. Which is actually crazy. I'll give you a story on why that's crazy one day. But today is not that day because that's too much information to put into one video. Plus, I think it's about time I kind of let you guys go, you know? I think this is enough of like a show who I am kind of thing, and I'm very grateful to whoever actually watches this. And thank you for giving me your time of day. I will make a video sometime explaining my posting schedule because I'm gonna actually try to plan it out based on the time that I have most weekends and most days after school. And I'm going to try to figure out when it's able for me to record and when it's able for me to stream. And I'm going to post it in my Discord server, so if you join, it's going to be there. If you don't, you might have to wait a little bit for me to post it. But that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye!